Greetings, everyone. This is Dr. Mackenzie, and I'd like to welcome you to ELFH 312 for the spring of 2018. I'd like to give you a very quick introduction to the setup of this course. As you can see, we are in the Blackboard environment. You can see that on your screen. And I'd like to take you through some of the components of it so you can find your way easily. This page is the landing page of the course. Here is where you're going to see the announcements for the most part. Every time I post an announcement, I usually send a copy via email. So you will get it on your inbox, and also you will see it when you come in to the course. In addition to that, sometimes in the announcements I post links to different places, whether it's a chat or a file directly. Right now I have a link to the syllabus. However, you can find the syllabus as well in the syllabus section on the left hand side of the navigation bar. So when you click on the syllabus, you simply get that document and you can download it. It's the exact same one, and I don't intend to make changes often. As a matter of fact, I try not to make changes. If you have or if you find a challenge, please let me know as soon as possible. That way we can make changes right away and forget about having to track for any more changes. Look at the version at the bottom of the document so you see that you're looking at the latest one, and technically this should be the latest version 3.0, and it's released as of last Friday, I believe. Secondly, you can go to the faculty information if you need to get a hold of me. There are different ways in which you can do it. I listed my phone number, so this is my personal number. Please know that you can text me if you like, and you can call me. Texts usually are easier for me to respond, faster as well. But if you like to call me, I am absolutely open for that. The only thing is, as I'm sure you know, we all work, so during the day is a little difficult for me to attend to phone calls. Plus, I do scan my numbers. With the telemarketers, I don't recognize the number. I probably won't answer it either. So if you happen to get my voicemail during the day, just leave me a voicemail and I will definitely return your call. But texts are absolutely fine as well. Just make sure you let me know that you are in 312. And if you need to have office hours, please let me know and we can definitely arrange that at any time. It doesn't have to be a specific day, so as long as we both have availability. And now we're going to go to the major section of the course, which is the course content and schedule. So when you click on that section, you get the outline by week of the content we are going to review, the readings and supplemental material you will get, as well as any assignments. So for week 1, for example, which is starting this coming week, there are a couple of videos. As a matter of fact, there are quite a few videos that I'd like you to take a look at. And so I feature some of those, and you will also see some videos featuring my colleague, Dr. Brad Shuck. Many of you already know him, or if you haven't, you will know him through these videos, and our styles are a little different, but definitely the information is the same, and we believe the information is as strong as we like to cover it. So just the styles will be different, but the information is definitely the same as far as important and relevant. In addition to that, you can also go to the supplemental readings. I ask you to, the things that don't have links for the most part are readings. Everything else is either a PowerPoint deck or a PDF or some documents. Otherwise, they should be videos. And then on the right hand side where the assignments are, you have the assignment and the due dates. I am trying to do a good job for the most part to try to guide you through the due dates. The only reason why I have due dates is because if I don't give you a marker of when things should be completed sequentially, chances are you are going to end up with a bottleneck towards the end of the semester, and that would be terrible. So I want to make sure that you are attentive to those deadlines, because if you like to finish it before, there's no problem. But if you finish it after that deadline, then chances are you won't receive and take advantage of some of the feedback that I'm hoping that I can give you. And even if the feedback is you're on the right track, keep going, I'd like for you to hear that so you know you are tracking the projects and the deliverables and the style that we're trying to achieve in the course. So you can see, for example, for week 1, I like you to complete the student bio. It doesn't have a due date, but definitely I like you to do this during this week. The sooner you can do this is the best, because what I like to do is get a collage with your pictures, and I will post that in this section so we can see each other and kind of have a virtual classroom so we can see each other via pictures. And then also you have the learning theory, which is the first post of the week, and I like you to have it no later than the 12th. I am going to go in sporadically and begin responding to some of you, but in the spirit of simplicity, I don't expect you to check your Blackboard every single day, but I definitely like you to try to do it at least every 2 days, every 3 days, considering that it's only 8 weeks. So make sure you do that. And then also for this week, I like you to submit your instructional design idea. So let me talk to you a little bit about that. Now that we have gotten the schedule or the course schedule, which is these 8 weeks, and here's everything. By the way, these documents and additional files at the bottom is the content repository for absolutely all decks, documents, PowerPoints, everything that you see here, except for the videos, is in this folder. The videos are stored in YouTube, and I will be creating a playlist so you can have all the videos in that playlist. But the documents are in this folder, so you can also go here, but they are sequentially organized here during the course. So going back to what I was talking about, this instructional design idea, I'm going to take this opportunity and tell you, essentially this course does not have tests, as you can see, so I think it's a good thing, so you don't have to necessarily stress over that. However, I do like you to demonstrate your knowledge acquisition of what we're talking about, or refinement, because you probably already know some of these things or many of these things. But I do like to make sure that you have deliverables. So essentially what this course is going to do is it's going to take you step by step on the things that we need to consider to create a training. And so I could give you a topic. For example, I was thinking about giving you the training topic for a bagging or a bagger at a grocery store. So you have a grocery store, there is a new hire, that person is going to bag groceries at the end of the line, the checkout line, and then you have to create the training for that person. So I thought doing that. Unfortunately, with 8 weeks, we really don't have time to do that. And it's difficult because it's very compartmentalized. So considering that you work at different places, I'm sure everyone in this course works in different locations, and you're probably with the armed forces, etc. I figure we can take advantage of the places where you are. So you're going to take a look at your workplace, and you're going to see if there is an opportunity for you to create a training of any kind. Here's where you use the knowledge you gather from the 311 course, needs analysis, and you're going to do your analysis, figure out what the current state is, figure out what the desired state is, describe the gap, and if the gap in fact requires training, that is exactly where this class comes in, because we're going to take that need and we are going to create a training course for someone or a group of people or a department, and then this training is going to help people acquire knowledge and get tasks completed or demonstrate a different behavior. So that's where we get into the soft skills and hard skills. A hard skill is how do you press this button to acquire a graph in Excel. A soft skill is how do you demonstrate listening abilities while having a challenging conversation. So that's the big difference, and I'm sure you all know that. But that is essentially what I'm asking you for this design idea. So make sure you begin thinking about it. So this week you don't have to cast it in iron and stone, but you definitely need to give me an idea of what you believe is going to work for you. And then I will be able to tell you whether you're going to have difficulties or if this is a good project to have, or you're going to have some challenges with it. Okay, so let's try to have that. By the way, how to do that, you just click on any of these links and they will take you to the location. In this case, you go to the forum, and that's the instructional design idea. So you just have to create a thread and then tell me, this is what the current state is in my workplace or in any workplace, and this is the desired state, therefore this is the gap, and so here's where I like to do a training. So hopefully that will make sense, and if not, you can email me, etc. I will post in here on the below the assignments. I will have Q&A. So if you have any general questions that you just like to post, you can do it there as well, or you can just send me an email or a text message. All right. Looking forward to working with everyone, and I hope this class is set up conveniently so that it doesn't cause you guys too many problems. But do let me know if you are missing something or something doesn't work. Okay. Looking forward to working with everyone. Have a great week.